A beautiful good morning to you, our lovely viewers. This is the Cabinet Weekly Gospel. Yes, I was about to say, but I'm not going to say what I was about to say, but this is the Weekly Gospel, and we come your way every Saturday at 10:45, and we get to bring you your favorite gospel personalities. The only thing you have to do to see that favorite personality, make sure that you call the numbers that are on your TV screens, or go on our Facebook page, send us the names of that artist that you want to see. Doesn't matter, upcoming, established, just let us know, because we're not just another channel, and we'll know what to do from here. So which artist do you want to see? And we all know that yesterday our former fourth Republican president was put to rest yesterday, and we are dedicating this show to him today. That's what we're going to do. And on that note, did I even say what my name is? I think I didn't say what my name is. My name is the amazing Katamanda. So guys, call us, text us using the numbers that are on your TV screen. Let us know where you're watching us from. And of course, if you just want to wish somebody a happy birthday, you just want to pass a shout out to somebody, feel free, leave your comments on our Facebook page. We are streaming live on our Facebook. Make sure that you share that live stream, and then also mention as many people. Today I have LUDOVIC who will be joining me. He's an upcoming artist, and this is what we do on the show. We don't look down on anybody, we don't segregate anybody. It's a platform for everyone. So if you would want to be a guest on this show, the only criteria that we need from you is you having at least more than 2 videos. 3 is the best. So you should have at least 3 videos, and at least they should be good quality, and the songs also should be nice. The dances that are there, the outfits that are there, everything matters for us. It's about preaching Christ. That's what it's all about. On that note, because we're dedicating the show today to our late 4th Republican president, who is Pia Bwezanibanda, we start with this song from the Peace Preachers, Basumabaya. So let's listen to that song, and after the song, LUDOVIC will be joining me right here in the studios. Make sure that you prepare those questions for him and show him some love, guys. Show him some love. So let's just get that video. We'll be back on the other side.
Maendelo lwendo lwenu tata Nabieni mtuse kumabukwe yakwe Mahombele chalo chesu na maka yose Nabieni mlikane kumabukwe yakwe Nelo mwase chipunda Mwase chikoko Mwase chalo chilelila Imwe mwase misoa Mwase okulila Mwase Zambia ilelila Kamieni mutuse Imwe mwase chipunda Mwase chikoko Mwase chalo chilelila Ichalo chesu chilelila Mwase chipunde Mwase chikoko Mwase chalo chilelila
Mwatola njila yosawelela kumbuyo Injila yubabisha mutima wangu Nuona monga sote munga welele Tikaseke kumwetezo sekela Nuona monga sote munga welele Tukaweje kuma siku yako jana Nukuye wani leo Nakuye wani leo
Wechano, wechano, wechano basengela batemwikwa na kwete ine we mushiri wenalenya ntaponchi na mushiri lelo wantambalalika ine wemfwa walilipa deimukishaba mwana wasa banakila kumushiribaya batata bachiluwa banakila kumushiribaya yepalume basata banakila kumushiribaya batata bakaunda banakila kumushiribaya tatane mwebalupia banakila kumushiribaya lero epepo Yesu wa Yesu tusungireni baba bashere etungulushi tushere na sho balipe babiri ba Yesu akatika ba echi na batata balungu balelila ya baba sumana ya banakila kumushiriba ya baba sumana ya batata balupia moya ya baba sumana ya ubulanda tukwete mutalo Yesu ya baba sumana ya baba sumana ya baba sumana kamieni mutuse mutiwe washe chipunda washe chalo chile tukalami mukisha kwa visumba mwati iwe washe chipunda washe chipunda washe chalo chile lila
Welcome to it. You are still watching the weekly gospel. Yes, that's what it is. Welcome and welcome. I don't know why people are smiling in the studio, but this is the weekly gospel, and we come your way every Saturdays at 10:45, and we get to bring you your favorite gospel personalities. We get to profile them right here in the studios, and sometimes we make them do things that they're not so comfortable doing. But then I'm not doing that today because, you know, it's a good day, it's a beautiful day. Not that any other day is a bad day, but today is just a beautiful day. I am in a good mood. I'm loving the day. Like I said earlier, if you're just joining us, my name is the amazing Katamanda. I'm your host for this show, and what we do on this show, we listen from you guys. You get to tell us who you want to see on this show, and then we get to bring them. It doesn't matter who they are, whether they are established, they are an upcoming, it doesn't matter. This is just a platform where we provide for every musician out there. The aim of this show is just to preach the gospel of Christ throughout the continent of Africa. Let me just say the word at large, the entire earth. We just want to preach Christ. It's all about Jesus. It's all about good vibes. That's what it's about. So if you want to be part of the show, or if you want to be on this show, you are an upcoming artist and you want to be featured on this show, make sure that you call the numbers that are on your TV screens, or suggest for the person that you want to see on the show. And then, because we're not just another channel, we'll do as wise. Like I said earlier, I'm joined by LUDOVIC. We didn't play his song earlier because we are still remembering our father, who is Lupia Bwizanbanda, who was put to rest yesterday. We are still remembering him, and we've decided to dedicate the show to him. And talking about that, let me introduce you guys to my guest today. Yeah, welcome, LUDOVIC. Thank you for joining us in the
Thank you. Good morning. Gospel. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now, this is not your first time being here.
Yeah.
It's your second time.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So, because we're remembering our late father, who is Lupia Bwizanbanda, I would like to hear from you before we even start talking about your music or what you are up to or what you've been up to. What is it that you are going to remember the late president for?
Oh yeah. First of all, first and foremost, our former president, the late, may his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
That man was a man of caliber. When I say that, because if I remember well, that was last year, 2021. Before the inauguration of the Republican president, which is currently the HH.
The president Hakainde.
Yes, that man, he called the two presidents to his house.
Yes.
And he made them to have peace. Because I'm sure if it wasn't that, it was going to be something else.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, between the two of them. And when I remember well, that man, he was a great man.
Yes, he was.
Because he wanted peace and unity. And this is the reason why we are even remembering even today that he was a great man indeed.
Yes.
Sure.
You are very right on that one. And I think that's something that I'll never forget about him is his smile. He was ever smiling.
Sure.
Every time you saw him, he was ever smiling. And he had a great sense of humor. People would tease him, people would say all kinds of things at him, but he wouldn't take it personal. He would just make a joke out of it. And I think that's something that we as Christians should emulate from him. We should learn from him and just try to be, people that just don't take things personal. Even if someone means it for bad, let's just turn the tables around and just make fun of it and then laugh. Someone once told me that if someone is making fun of you over something that you cannot change,
Exactly.
laugh back. Laugh with them. It will no longer be something that they can use against you. So we as Christians should have the mentality that our late president had, and we must recommend what he did was great. Him just getting the two presidents and saying, no cameras, it's just going to be the three of them. They had a conversation, and the only thing that we heard was that it's just about peace and unity for the betterment of our country. So we appreciate what he did, and of course we'll continue to remember him. If you want to tell us what you're going to remember him for, use the numbers that are on your TV screens. Call us, text us, or leave your comments on our Facebook page. Let us know what you're going to remember the former late Republican president for, Mr. Rupia Bwezanbanda. What is it that you're going to remember him for? The numbers are on your TV screens. Text us or go on our Facebook page, Kamne TV, like the page, and then leave your comments there. We want to hear from you guys. Now let's talk about your music.
Sure.
I'm sure a lot of people, they kind of know who you are because it's not your first time here. But just in case of those that are watching the show for the very first time, can you just summarize who LUDOVIC is in at least 2 minutes?
Okay. When we talk of LUDOVIC, LUDOVIC is the name given to me by my father. It is a French name.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember my father was a Catholic.
Oh, okay.
Then in saving the Catholic, he took that name because remembering of the there is this person, a saint from the Catholic, because since my father was a treasury, they used to follow that person.
Oh, okay.
So that's how my name came in as a LUDOVIC CHUNGU, because my father is Mr. CHUNGU. Yeah, so LUDOVIC is a gospel artist. I didn't start the music like today or yesterday. I started the music when I was very little. I was just playing the guitar in the Catholic choir group.
Okay.
Yes. Then I came to Lusaka. That was in a long time ago. Yeah, in Ilubwe.
Oh.
That is Ilwapla.
Okay.
Sure. Then I came to Lusaka. I joined the Pentecostal Source Bible Ministries, where my music has blossomed the way I've come today. Yeah, and people are testifying that he's an artist because of the way back which I did.
Okay.
A lot of things.
So you've been in the music fraternity for a long time. What are some of the things that you have learned about music, things that you didn't know about music, things that fascinated you when you heard them for the first time? Like, oh, okay, I didn't know. I just thought music was just standing and singing and that's it. what are some of the things you can say you have learned that you didn't know?
Music, when we talk about music, it's a lot of involvement.
It involves a lot of things.
Yes, it involves a lot of things. You need to, for you to grow in the music industry, you need to have the voice, the influence, the voice which can influence people.
Okay.
Especially when it is the gospel. You need the Spirit of God to intervene in you, so that ngamwalanda. Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Please feel free. This show is for everybody. So if you want to use Nyanja, if you want to use Bemba, feel free. And I'm sure the Bemba people are even happy right now. I can see you, the way you're smiling. Anyway, if you want to be part of the show, this is the weekly gospel, and we come your way every Saturdays at 10:45. The reason why I keep emphasizing on time and when it comes, because every day we have new viewers that don't know what the show is all about. So on this show, we get to profile your favorite gospel personalities. You are the ones that get to request for those people that come on this show, for these people that come on this show, or these ministers that come on this show. You let us know who you want to see, and then we get to bring them here so that you can just get to know them beyond their music, learn some of the things that they have been through. Others give their testimonies to just encourage you who is at home or who is aspiring to be an upcoming artist. You learn some of the do's and don'ts. That's the aim of the show. And of course, not forgetting the fact that we are all about preaching the gospel of Christ. So please feel free.
So what was I saying? Nachilanda, when muntu tekuimba fyo kwa watu waingira fyo mu studio, then you start singing. Music, especially the gospel music, therefore if into village they involve with fingi, bakuchusambirire. Therefore kusambirira, then therefore kuchita ompasho wa mushiro pawati engire muliwe nangwalande ekintu through music. Abantu bafire baba convinced kwa bati zone fyarera ndafire mu backing. It's been backed up with the Holy Spirit. So then ufire ukuchita nani kane ukuchita associate na abantu. Abantu aba bakoli abantu bimbi bali ambakale mu music. So tetube fye weka fye wishwe fye nse weka. You need to at least to interact with a lot of people, the artists here and there. Okwati ule kwata kokusambirira. If you're not winga chita bland, or if you're winga kula mu music industry. Sure.
Okay, so those are some of the things that you have learned.
Yes.
So if I got him correctly, he's saying you need to walk your talk, you need to involve the Holy Spirit. That's what you need to do. I think I don't know if my Bemba is correct or something.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes. So it's okay. Oh no, thank you for giving me. So if you have been doing music, I want to know what is it about music that keeps you recording, that keeps you writing? Why are you so passionate about music?
Yeah, like I said, I started the music a long time ago, and it was just in me. So nimankala muntu amene nimankala organizer each and every time pa vintu vaventi mapitamo. Sometimes ngankale ni kuvuta kwa vintu bantu vamema mapitamo. Venangu badandaula. Venangu life yawo sinkala bwino siyenda bwino. Venangu batoka kuli mulungu. So vijavonse nikankala being an artist nimankala na anga na kuti no bantu balaking avasona so. So ndiye mwamene nimatenga manje ma points yamene nzauza abantu. Ndiye chilengesa kuti each and every time nikula mu music. Kuyenda kuti nzabauza pichani bantu. Ndiye vilengesa pamene hivyo.
There's something that I've always wanted to ask one of, I think you're the first person I'll be asking this. Every time, timaona mumalemba manyimbo ya new artists bad ones, but manyimbo no malemba every, I don't know, every now and then, but they keep writing new songs. So I want to know, how do you people come up with songs? Because it's not easy to just be creative. Every time mumalemba manyimbo ya new, yamabwera bwanji manyimbo haya. Sumuza imba nyimbo maybe mnaimba kapnani last year sumuza imba po futi but muzangana nyimbo yanyu. So nifuno ziba yamabwera bwanji manyimbo.
Okay, manyimbo kambiri mulungu amatisogolera mukulemba. Because this is basically for gospel. Let me just emphasizing for gospel artists. Timankala ni spirit ya mulungu amene imachita guide on what to write or what to sing.
Yeah.
Kuli venangu manyimbo yanangu tichitolota walota chabe kuti ningizayimba pa vaso then kuli sometimes kuzanga na environment mwamene munkalirana maybe ni neighbors like mwenezi nakambira kuvuta kwa vintu and other stuffs then ukachita gather the information ija uzazipeza ati wapanga nyimbo yamene izaenda mu bantu kuchita minister mu bantu ati oh kansi ngani even if ngati nkukamba kuti mulungu atandiza munjira yasona so then wayimba palija nyimbo bantu bazankhala convinced oh kansi mulungu amatandiza oh kansi anatandiza kona waso mukuchita chija bantu bazapezeka kuti babwera kuli mulungu manje wachita preach manje muli envy mukuchita chamene chija so ndiye chilengesa each and every time tizi we keep our career burning because of who?
Because I was just wondering, like, every year, because it's like, if you want to sing about marumbo, kuli manyimbo yambi yevana bepali marumbo, but maybe siya palana, yena ngema mbika chi same. So, there's wondering, like, okay, how, vabalimba bwanji, chimankara bwanji, for them not to repeat the same songs, yes, that they've done, or the same message that they've done in the other song. But I thank God that you have explained that the Holy Spirit is the one that gives you, or maybe sometimes through a dream, or maybe just listening to a sermon, pastor is preaching, or maybe you're just having a moment where you're just reflecting you and your God, and then the songs come. So now, we have seen, like yesterday, we were putting the former president, Rupia Bwizani Banda, and we saw a lot of artists coming together, singing songs for him, and this is something that's common. Every time it's either if we have a funeral, or maybe there's independence, or maybe there's just something that's going on, that's when we see a lot of people coming together to just sing. You will see that unity only when there's something going on. So what can you say is the problem, or what causes people to just come together when we're having issues? Why is it that when it's just a normal day, when we're not having a funeral, or maybe it's not Independence Day, or maybe it's not just African Freedom Day, or whatever event that is coming up? Why is it important that you as artists should be united, not to wait for something to happen before you can be united?
Okay, in that way, in that question that you have asked me, I can put it this way. Because some artists, maybe to the lack of the better terms, somehow they may be selfish. That selfishness, they don't want to give people kusebenzela pamozi na bantu bavenangu, then wakaona wakamvera kuti kwankala vaso, they want to show off who they really they are.
Okay.
Yeah, so ndiye chilengesa most of the time bafuna kuonesa kuti oh kansi tingaoneke tingachite so on the fact of matter kuti sibamankala bantu bogwirizana pamozi, sibafuna kusebenzela pamozi. So icho chintu nchoipa maningi chimafunika whether there is a funeral or there is no funeral, we need to come on board, then we make something concrete. We sing together. Sure.
Awe chawama mwayankapu, you know. And then another thing, nivuno ziba itabe, this is now just on your behalf. What do you think makes you unique? What makes you different? Techima kusianisa nkoni na bantu ma artist benangu ni chani.
Okay. Ludovic is just unique on my own way. He's unique on his way, meaning myself. Yeah, because I don't copy from others. Yes, I may have people who inspires me.
Yes.
A lot. But I don't copy even the dress code, the way I walk, the way I speak. I'm just unique on my own way. I don't pretend. I have got my own good vocal on my own way. So ndechengesa kuti nisankale nsakopere chamene icho ndechengesa kuti nikale mwamene nilili chabe. Na maimbido yanga yankala mwamene nilili so chabe. Why I don't copy from other people? Because ngati naimira kuti niimbe vamene vauja veyaimba. Kuzankala maybe ni concert, ujazaimba vake, then manje uzaimba vichani because that person has already sung what mwamene alili so chabe. So Nili so chabe, I don't pretend.
Okay.
Yes.
You are just like you.
Yes.
Apa majitendi kambikoma jenkani azo na manja. Don't say my life tina vinto veni vima tishtako discourage.
Sure.
I'll give an example of myself. There are times when, okay, not times, I struggle a lot. I struggle a lot with confidence. I'm not very, very confident, even though maybe I come out as though I'm confident. A lot of people think, oh, no, amazing, you're lying, you're very confident. But I struggle a lot. Just for me to do something, I have to be pushed. No, amazing, you can do this, you can do it. And people who are around me have helped me to be more confident. And I'm working on myself. So most of the times when I'm home, I just try to look in the mirror, talk to myself, and it helps me to be confident. Because I have a lot of insecurities with my smile, maybe the way I look or whatnot, because I'm like, so what I've decided to do is surround myself with and one of the people that I'm going to appreciate, even as I'm saying this, Cabinet crew members. Guys, without you, I don't know. Salute to everybody. I can't mention your names, but everybody, the entire staff, the entire production crew, everybody, thank you so very much for always pushing me to have confidence in myself. Thank you. So we have people like that. So on your part, nivitani venu mashita struggle na vivi malingesa musazinkala, maybe to your fullest, like be the best that you can be. Nivitani and mukatuuza hivyo ngafune mwanuza na veni muchita veni musebenzirapo kuti musankale so.
Yeah, okay. At my side, I think just talking, talking in public like this, it's a problem. And on that matter, I'm still working on it. I'm learning. I'm at school.
Okay.
When I interact with a lot of people, see how confident they are, I'm trying to copy. I'm learning. I'm learning online. I'm learning even physically. Sure. So kwenda kwa madezi tienda tipicking up pangono until the blending amamene mufuna kutitinkalire.
Okay. Awe chawa mecho chintu. So maje tizaliza nyimbo yanu hapa.
Sure.
Yes, that's the song I'm going to play. So let's just hear something from LUDOVIC and then we'll be back. We're still chatting with him. So if you have any queries for him, make sure that you text, you call, leave your comments on our Facebook page, and then get to ask him whatever it is that you want to ask him. Some of the things that he has learned, some of the things he has experienced, or some of the things that you just want to know about him as an individual, as a minister. Call us, text us using those numbers that are on your TV screens. But for now, let's just get to one of his songs, and then we'll see you guys on the outside.
Kumenso ya bantu kwati insuma lelo kumpela ya iko yena nimfafye na ine mukumona kwa nina lemona kwati ya wama kanshi ya lende pafye ilelo na sumina na ileta pachinso chenu netisambenyi bangeni chiumbo chipya bantu ndi mwana wenu Sesa wani mumbelelo luse Trust Karunga, my brother.
We will love and obey.
Oh yes.
Ooh, telele, we Yesu. We ufute membusho se shabantu. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh. Naisa kuchiso chenu. Hey, naisa kuchiso chenu. Ukutela munde mbeko. Mwibukuria mweo. Yesu. Usheshi nariandi. Ishi nariandi. Ushekonini kuriaku. Mwibukuria mweo.
Sunga wa mwewo wandi okelele nina bwela wandi shive kale iyo nali munda mulimayo ukufika nelelo okelele ni yawe okelele nina bwela
The producer, Uncle Jeff the guitarist, Strong Beast Production.
Tana masha, tana masha, tana masha, tana masha, tana masha, tana masha, tana masha,
Welcome to it. You are still watching the weekly gospel with me, amazing Katamanda, or the amazing Katamanda. To be part and parcel of the show, make sure that you call us, text us using the numbers that are on your TV screens, or better yet, you can leave your comments on our Facebook page, and we're more than glad to read all those comments. And if you just want to pass a shout out to your friend, just want to wish somebody happy birthday, or just want to say congratulations to somebody, please feel free to do all that. The numbers are just right there on TV screens, or go on our Facebook page. Especially go on our Facebook page, Kamnet TV, like the page, go on our YouTube channel, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, we'll be more than grateful for your love and support. This show comes your way every Saturday at 10:45, and we get to bring you, or we get to profile your favorite gospel personalities. Not only your gospel personalities, but we also introduce to you new ones. What I mean by this is that we get to bring upcoming artists right here in the studios, and then you just get to learn some of the do's and don'ts about music. So stay glued where you are. Let's get learning from the upcoming, the established. But if you haven't seen any of your favorites on the show, make sure that you text us, call us, and then tell us that name of that person that you want to see on the show, or that minister or that artist, and then we'll get to bring them right here, as long as they don't do secular songs. So this show is all about music, gospel music. So it's strictly gospel, so gospel artists only. So when you're requesting for the names, bear in mind that it's only gospel artist. Now, anyway, that we have that out of the way, today I'm joined by LUDOVIC, and that was the song that he did. Let's just hear from him. LUDOVIC, I love that song. It's nice. When was it done?
It was 2019.
2019.
Sure.
So from 2019, now we're in 2022. Do you have anything new that's cooking in the studios?
Yes, a lot.
You have a lot?
Yeah, there is a song which is now trending called Idile Ngoma.
Idile Ngoma. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to ask you to sing an a cappella of that one.
Sure, sure.
Yes, please go ahead. And this one is your camera. So if I say on the point,
okay.
yes, that camera.
Ati munani chosa pataline mwani toba mwani suka olofye futi bwanji nzami vinila olo bantu baniseke nzami vinila olo nyilibe fovala ine nzami vinila vine yo vinila yeswe vine yo vinila yeswe achiro wandi walinga malumbo changa wandi walinga malumbo dalile ngoma shane yo shane lile ngoma shane lile ngoma.
So you can sing.
No. Okay, I can sing, but my voice, I think, is just for Real Both family only, not everybody else.
No, come on.
It's just for my taste.
The voice is just okay.
No, that's why. Anyway, that's a story for another day.
Yes. So this song is now everywhere. Yeah,
it's already out?
Yes, it's out. It's on YouTube. You know, if you want to get this song, just contact me.
Okay, so what we're going to do is that before we close the show, you will give us the details, like where we can find you on social media, and then from there you'll be able to let us know where we can get the music. But for now, let's talk about you. You are just from giving us an a cappella of the song, and you look like you were enjoying it, even though I was expecting you to dance, but I didn't see you dancing. So I want to know, next time you'll dance.
Next time, sure.
Okay, so what can you say has been the most memorable moment of you performing on stage, or you ministering on stage? Because gospel artists refuse to say they don't perform, they just minister.
Yeah, we minister.
Yeah, so
we just minister.
What can you say has been the most memorable? Because I know every time it's new for you, but there's always just that performance that you always remember, like, okay, if only I could go back to that day, I can do it.
Yeah, so the most memorable event, or the day which I even this time remember, want to repeat. If I was to repeat. If
you are to repeat that day, you can repeat it.
Yes. I was being invited to go and minister in Mulongosh. There is a certain church which booked me. They invited me to go and minister with my team. And that was that day we ministered in Mulongosh, the second in Unza. Then I said, wow, so this is how music can make you be. Then I felt good. Even this time I remember, and let me just repeat that day. Let me just repeat so that I can feel that that
experience.
Day. Yes.
You can feel it over and over again.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Wonderful. So now let's talk about what you are doing to improve your music career, because we know Vintu vichinja every day, Vista graduates from this level to that level, from this level to that level. So Nivichan Venemuchita, to make sure that you are keeping up with the trends, you are keeping up with everything that's going on, especially on social media.
Okay, me, I'm that person who like to learn each and every time. I research.
Yeah.
apart from researching on social media or on other platforms, ndine muntu amene nimachita interact n'abantu benangu ma artist benangu bakudala benangu bamene babwera. I don't segregate to say who is who, as long as naonamo vision and potential kuti uyu muntu tingagwirizane. Yeah, nimapezeka pafupi. So right now nimapezeka na bantu pafupi bakuti banipasa nzeru kuti ukachita chaso uzaenda pasogolo, ukachita chaso uza pushing music yako munjira yaso na so. So ndiye chilingirengesa kuti each and every time ine nikule niende pasogolo. Chila maybe na wenangu amene ntizwa kuti bakudala tishita bwino. Sure.
Okay. Let's talk about your I mean, the challenges that you have been, of course, they are your challenges, you have been facing them, so they are yours. What are some of the challenges that you have been facing, and what are some of the things that you are putting in place to just ensure that you are overcoming? You don't allow the challenge to suppress you or to put you down, but you overcome it instead.
So some of the challenges which are coming on my way each and every time is just quite alright. I'm a great artist. Yes, I'm a great worshipper. But when I release the song, I feel it's a very pity to me to find the people who is going to work with me. Yeah. Where to take the song to. Apart from, I thank God for the platform like Hikamnet,
yes.
And others. So these are the challenges which I'm coming into. I mean, nipa some problems akuti ikangwa kupulinga bwino kwenda bwino because of nilibe support yakuti ni ndani azabwera pafupi anitandizile except myself. So iyo mbali ima nibweza kumbuyo sometimes feeling like I can give up, but now mulungu anipasa mpamvu yakuti no, nafaka mo chintu muliwe chakuti bantu bafunika baziba kuti there is a LUDOVIC. So if ngati kwenze bantu bakuti babwera pafupi vaikamo mpamvu, meaning empowerment, music yanga yenda ingandelele pasogolo kuchana mwamene niyonera neneka kuti ni pushing. So my challenges amene nkambani amene yakuti there is no support, people can come on board and work together with me. Sure.
Oh, okay. Now let's talk about some of the things that you have gained through music. What are some of the skills that you have gained through music?
Yeah, I've gained a lot of things in music. Good friends. I've known a lot of things through music. Maybe stenzo wenza tazivako kuyenza kaidi bantu wakakuitana sunga zenda chideli na bus. You need to drive.
I want life you must celebrate your food ya.
Sapato nshindu ofipa. So if unika test muntu uzivako vivili vitatu yenza kwa wafika paja wao na no, he's an artist. Ufunika waoneka representable. Wakupasa na ulemu. So nachita achieve vintu vambili maningi, nachita achieve namba ya abantu amene nakwanisa kuziba. When we talk of my followers, amene baniziba ni bambili amene sinenzo kwanisa na kuziba pati ja time amene sinenze much in music. So ni vintu vambili vamene nachita achieve. Na kwanisa kuchita associate na ma pastors amene sinenzo ezwa kuti banga kambe na ine ninga kambe nao na bantu bakulu amene sinenzo ezwa kuti na ma places amene sinenzo ezwa kuziba. Never did I know that there is CHUNGU, but because of music inakwanisa kuchita achieve. Never did I know kuti kuli ZMBC tenzo itambira cheso chabe pamanani kane pama TV like mwamene mbatitambira. So man, through music nakwanisa kuzibika kuyenda kuja naziwa kote, oh, this is ZMBC, this is CHUNGU. So there are a lot of things.
Okay.
Nachita achieve.
Chawama, and I love the fact that you are being real and honest right now. And you know, a lot of people come pressure just because we're like on TV, or just because a lot of people like watch us on certain social media platforms, or just the TV, or maybe they hear us on radio. They think we have it all, which is not. This is that TV, guys. Don't be lied. Don't be deceived. Do not be deceived, people. Don't be deceived. People go through a lot. There's like you have said, you have music has helped you to gain some of the things that you didn't have, but now you have them. But there's someone who is having a mentality of saying, ngati nifuna upanga drama fast nende ningene music, or maybe nende ni join man papa TV, then izapanga drama fast. Mungawauze ko chani maja bantu baso camera ni.
Yeah, so music osangenelamo kuti niende nipange drama. First of all, inachita kustara explain pa personality. Pamene nange naizipezera mu music because chenze muli ine kudala. I was pamene nikalibe chape nakula nangenamo maningi mu music. Chenze muli ine kuti one day I'll become a musician. Why? That's why this is the reason why you find that some of my music I don't even sell. I give them for free. You
give your music for free?
Sometimes I give.
Oh, sometimes. Okay, it's good that you use sometimes, because we can be thinking, okay, now where can I get your music? I want your music. Give me your music. But we know you put in a lot of things.
Exactly.
You getting into the studio, you have to pay.
Yes.
You getting that music video, you have to pay. So there's nothing no double hapo. Pe mwagambati lima pasa for free. It's good that mwagambati sometimes.
When
it's necessary.
When it's necessary.
Oh, okay.
Nina birthday yanga, nambera bwino. I need to give them by WhatsApp. Oh, you guys, you enjoy yourselves with this track.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So not bantu amboboera mu inbox ati mpase ni manyimbo sendikani manyimbo. So for you, how do you manage your music from on the business side?
You need a lot of money because for you to have like the video we've been playing here, that video is requiring a lot of money. Sunga inde chena 500 kwa china ndo chita shoot video. Sunga inde na 1000 because you need to look good.
Yes.
You need to transportation, you need to eat. So venangu, that's why vamapezeka vakamba kuti nanga wine ma gospel artist vamalipirisa. Never did they know that kuli vintu pamene vima a lot of involvements like financially. Drama zamene timafakamo mu music. Kuli ma recordings. So ngati bafuna kuti booking. Bafunika bayanganira kuti uyu muntu alina band. Munga for instance I've got a band, LUDOVIC music. I've got people who are backing me up. Bamene bafunika tikaenda bafuna transport. Then not only that, bafunika sopo. Bafunika talk time. So vonse vomugati mwafaka pamoja mzapeza kati ndepe mpabwera kuti muntu artist afunika
afankolipiliro.
Yes, afankolipiliro. Uzafunika mu studio mukaenda mujastima enda chabe mukurekoda chabe for free. You need to pay.
Yeah.
The producer. So bafunika bayanganirapo bantu kuti nangu timuitana uyu muntu. Stika makuti bati pase mpaka vima milioni vambiri but bafunika bayanganira kuti uyu muntu naye asevenza. Chikuti nchito ya Mulungu yende pasogolo ifunika drama. This is the reason why namchurch mwamene muja tikwanisa kupereka chopereka. Why? Ngati kulibe chopereka nchito ya Mulungu singa ende pasogolo. Muzavireka, muzatakata, muzaibalako. Mulungu afuna chuma. Chamene chita chuma ndiye chilengesa kuti manje nangu nchito ende pasogolo. So ndiye so.
Awe. Chawa mamanti, because kaidi, you know, we just have this different mentality, because we have this different mentality. Timaganza as if music is just free, we should just be inviting people because they are Christians, taking advantage. But I'm glad that Bashta explaining uchinyaji so ati timbe sese bwino bonse veneti na mentality that change titembenuki. So now, because time is not on our side, I would just like to I would just like you to give our viewers your last remarks, and of course where we can find you on social media, and then just your word of advice to every young person who's aspiring to be an artist.
Okay, so LUDOVIC, like I said earlier on, is on every social medias. I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube. You can find my music on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook page, LUDOVIC CHUNGU. on Facebook page, I use my real name, Ludovic Chungu.
Okay.
Ludovic Chungu is the stage name. Again, that's my name.
Okay.
Yes. So then you can contact me on 0978 13.
No phone numbers. No phone numbers. No phone numbers. We're just giving your social platforms. Those that want your numbers, when they get to your social media, then they can get your line.
Or they can get from there.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Because we don't want people bothering you and whatnot, so they should get to your social media platforms, and then from there, if it's necessary for you to give out your number, you can give them.
Okay. So you just go there on my page, Ludovic Chungu, then you like the page, invite others to like the page, so that chitoya mulungu ende pasogolo tiziponyapo vintu vambiri vane muzambo ukwanisa kuona kuti oh, this is Ludovic. Sure.
Okay. Weba Ludovic tayamikira ati mwachitandalira lero kachi number 2 kano. I'm sure I will have you even in the near future. Thank you for joining us today. We wish you all the best even in your ministry.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm very humble.
You said we can follow you on social media. It's LUDOVIC Music on Insta, YouTube channel, and then as well as Facebook, right?
Yes.
Okay. So thank you for joining us. We wish you God's blessings. Unfortunately, guys, this is what we have to say our goodbyes. I hate saying byes.
Bye.
I really hate saying byes. I hate them. But anyway, we have to do that. It's been an awesome show. It's been a great show. Thank you for always sticking with us, for always watching Kamne TV. We appreciate you. My name is the Amazing Katamanda, or you can call me Amazing Katamanda. You can call me Carts, whatever you choose to call me. It's okay. It's all good. But anyway, thank you for joining us once again. Remember to catch us again next week, same time, same place. But before we go, let's say thank you to the guys upstairs, the guys in the studio, the entire production crew, Elijah, B-Mac, we have Isaac, we have the pastors. This show wouldn't have been possible without each one putting in effort. And thank you so very much to Pastor.
Just for the last thing, you just hear from Yesu Mulipano, meaning Jesus is here with us.
Here with us.
Yes.
Okay.
Afunika apene abwera Yesu vonse vintu vimachinja. This is the title of the song, Yesu Mulipano, landana inelesa.
Okay. So enjoy that song. But for now, it's goodbye. Stay blessed to Kamne TV. You know, we're not just another channel. Stay glued. See you next week.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Sure.
Kwa bulokunda pa awe mulipano ba Yesu mwe bashila mwe bashiyavye kano mwalanga maka mulipano ba Yesu mwe bashila mwe bashiyavye kwa bulokunda pa awe
eryamaka
Bantu muri bakulu
Mwasumine kusenda chapindama pamulandu wa membushandi mwafwele myunga yawe nokulaswa pamulandu wa membushandi landa na inelesa 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 Twamitashya mwelesa
Strong Beats Production.
mususu azaliseye moko yenyi mfalme wa bafalme landeni pamweyo wanji mwelesa mwali wama o Yesu